expensive, to be honest with you. And sometimes it can be useful, because if I don't see something and like I don't know something and you guys see something and you don't like it and you're like, Chef, did you notice there's something like that on there or whatever? And I'm like, oh yeah, no, thank you. We appreciate it. So, you know, I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. You know, you can't make perfect dishes sometimes, but, you know. So, has there been chef knife fights in your kitchen restaurant? No. We do respect our knives. We don't play around with them. They are dangerous pieces of equipment. So, no, I haven't come across anyone who's knife fighting. It's very dangerous. So, no. If somebody doesn't like my food, I would kick them out of my house. Oh, it's quite funny. But yeah, you know, everyone's entitled to their opinions and things, and, you know, I'm cool with that. So I'm going to keep washing up, guys. I'm almost there. We're going to start on the roasted peppers. I'm going to get the oven back on because we need that on for a little bit. I'm going to make the couscous as well. I'm going to get some loads of flavours in there. I'm going to put these burgers out the way. And all the garnishes on there as well. So wash everything else up. So they're all together. I then got bag loads of washing up to do later on, because that is one of my banes. Bane of my life is washing up. I don't mind it. It's cool. So I'll pop that back on there so you guys can see it. So I'm going to put the salsa over here as well. Lots of little treats and things on the back there. We got our ketchup. We're keeping our ketchup for the next plate. That's fine. I don't usually use the same garnishes twice, but it was just funnily enough that the vegetarian dish I wanted to do, I wanted to have a little bit of ketchup, and then I realised I was like, oh, tomato sauce as well. I was like, oh, there you go. I just may as well use the same thing. So it's still quite nice to have. So absolutely fine. Sometimes these things happen. You know, I'm not going to change it. There's no point. It really isn't. So what we're going to do. I guess only the Chinese knife fights in sushi restaurants in Little Chinatown. I didn't know they do that, but yeah, it's pretty dangerous. I don't think I've come across any knife fights before, always. Anyway, so what we're going to do, giving it a pretty much a good clean down, just going to pop a few more things in the wash. We're going to give it a wipe down. We're going to crack on with these peppers next, guys. So what we're going to do, give this a little bit of a wipe. So we're good to go again. So, got these little peppers we're going to do here now. I'll move my plate in a sec. So, what I want to do is basically give that a bit of a wash as well, guys. The knives might help. That can go back because I didn't use that in the end. So, what we want to do, we're going to take this off. So inside you're going to see the seeds. So I'm going to grab the waste bowl back over here again now. You need it. So what I'm going to do, very gently, your knife down the inside of there. Gently, there's like 3 little stem bits which we want to cut off. So what we want to do, give it a shake. It should come out, which it did. There. Get the rest of the seeds out. Give it a tap on your hand. And they should just come out. So. Anony Mason, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry for the delayed reaction. As I said, my notifications are very slow. They're not coming through, so I have to push them through manually. So thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing well, and I hope you're enjoying the stream. Thank you so much for your support. So, what we're going to do now. I'm not allowed to have knives now. I'm not surprised always learning. That does not surprise me. So what we're going to do, we're going to take the seeds out of the pepper. And just make sure they're all deseeded basically, but I don't want to break them open. I don't want to cut them in half. I don't want to keep them whole, because I want to stuff them full of this flavoursome couscous, which we're going to do. We're going to make that next. I'm going to get a few of these peppers done. We're not going to go crazy. Guys, if you want to do this, again, you don't want to do the fine dining or anything like that, that is cool. You can do it differently. You can hop the peppers in bell peppers, bigger ones. You can make a bigger batch. You can just do that, roast it off, and you can just have a rustic style. That is absolutely fine. You can do exactly the same I'm doing, but just with bigger peppers. That is all. So we've only got the one red pepper, which is a shame, because these other two are very small. I could probably stuff these, maybe. We'll see. They'll be very tiny and they won't take long to cook. So I'm not going to cut every single one. I'm going to leave a few in there. So I'm just removing the seeds from there. I want to try that ketchup yogurt blend so bad. It goes really well. Yeah, it's a fantastic little mix. To be honest with you, that yogurt goes really well with different things. It's a fantastic substitute to help enrich and add a nice flavour to purees or sauces as such. So yeah, it's fantastic. It really is good. If you guys want to adjust it as well, you could always make an avocado puree as well. You could pop avocado puree on there. That would go quite nice as well with a bit of avocado and lime. If you don't want to use yogurt, that is. So that will be another alternative if you don't like yogurt or dairy intolerant as such. You can use just a bit of avocados, fresh avocados, in a blender with a little bit of coriander, very finely diced up, blitz the hell out of it. Maybe add a bit of water to thin it down, and then you can use avocado puree and the tomato sauce together. Same kind of concept. So you know, whichever. Lisa, how are you doing? Welcome to the channel. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for joining us. We've done our first dish, which is the bean burger, deconstructed bean burger. Absolutely fantastic, nice and spicy. Lovely sweet potato wedges we got there, which we've got in paprika. We've got the little onion rings, baked onion rings. We've got the obviously the lime yogurt and the tomato ketchup we made as well, which got no sugar, just the natural sugars of the tomatoes itself, with a little bit of vinegar to help give it that sharpness. Yeah, fantastic guys. Really enjoyed that dish. Hope you did too. So what we're going to do, we're going to get a bowl out. We've got these peppers done. I'm going to get these on a tray so we can get them ready to stuff. I think there's a non-stick tray behind me somewhere. Oh, it's already been used, that's fine. I'll use the other one, no worries. So what we're going to do, pop the peppers on here. There we go. That'll be plenty. We don't want a great deal. So I'll pop these over here. Out of the way because I haven't got much room on here. Rarely had any real yogurt, just tzatziki, which I love. Yeah, give yogurt a go. I mean, if you're going to start reducing your sugar levels, then it's worth definitely incorporating yogurt into your diet. But make sure it's a low fat and a low sugar yogurt, and it'd be absolutely fantastic. Chef, would you share a recipe with balsamic? I love it so much. What you mean, balsamic in a dish itself? Is that what you mean? Is in a recipe? There's loads of things you can do with balsamic. It really is. Thank you so much for Rover AD. Rover Addy. Thank you so much for the follow. Really do appreciate it. Welcome to the channel, guys. Please make Rover Addy welcome to the channel. Really do appreciate your support. It's been fantastic. Thank you, guys. Yeah, balsamic. There's loads of different recipes you can have with the balsamic, but I don't think a recipe on balsamic vinegar. You know, it's, you know, you use it with different things. You can make it into, if we made like the red onion tomato salsa, you could probably pop some in there. You can use it for a variety of loads of different things. So there are loads of good recipes for it. I don't use it basically because it's got quite a high sugar content in it, so I don't really use it. But yeah, balsamic vinegar is nice, but it's not what I really like to use much. You can use it with oils, make loads of dressings with it. You can marinate stuff with it as well. You can really play about with it. It's, you know, entirely up to you what you want to do with it, really. So, you know, whichever. Skull Castle, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for joining us. Hope you're having a nice day. Hope you're relaxing and chilling. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. So, yeah, there's quite a bit of sugar in balsamic, I believe. I'm not entirely sure how much. I wonder if I have. I think I've got balsamic here somewhere. I'll tell you right now. Yeah, it's quite a bit in there. So out of 100 ml, there's about 19 grams of sugar in there. But it depends which one you get. This is Filippo Perio balsamic oil, so it all depends on what one you get. But yeah, there is sugar content in balsamic vinegar. Whereas you can use normal vinegar and it's got no sugar in it, so you may as well cut that out, help reduce it. But yeah, balsamic vinegar is quite nice. I won't disagree with you. Thanks, have a nice day as well. Thank you so much, Skull Castle, thank you so much. So, what we're going to do. We're going to get on with the couscous. Sorry guys, kind of half-tracked kind of thing. Right, I think I've already got some couscous open somewhere, hiding in here. Yeah, here it is. So, what we're going to do. We're going to get all these flavours in the pan first. We're going to heat it up, and then we're going to you can add vegetable stock if you want, you can add water, it really entirely up to you. I'm going to get loads of flavour in there. I haven't got vegetable stock. We're not going to make loads of vegetable stock now because it's going to take ages, but for future references you can make a simple vegetable stock with some onions, some garlic, some peppers, onions, garlic, celery, leek. Just put it on the stove with some water, some thyme in there as well. Get some really good flavours in there. It really is. I'm not going crazy with this. That'll be more than enough. More than enough.